Hello everyone, this is Floxcat, and yeah. wait, hold on, let me check something. Alright, good, I probably can speak, probably you can hear me. I just gotta double check myself real quick, just real quick, won't be a second, and stuff, so yep. Oh, I probably need to go to the comment section as well, just in case, so I can showcase this. Hold on. Alright, that's all I need to know. And yeah, hello everyone, this is Floxcat, and yeah, as the title suggests, welcome to me building a Eevee. I am actually not fucking joking with you. Yeah. Okay, so let me explain. So I kind of wanted to do this one as a personal video because why not? I don't have anything else mostly for Pokemon. I mean, well, other than Pokemon X gameplay, which I will finish soon, of course. But of course, because of that, I wanted to go ahead and get into building this because I wanted to go ahead. I was going to do a very own video, which I am, but I decided to do a live stream instead of a normal video because this is going to take forever. And I know this from experience because, well, I can't show it, but I have shown it before. I built Lego Eevee illusions before, including Eevee, but today we're going to build a actual model of Eevee. And we're going to use this, and basically, yeah, you're just going to see me try to build this thing. Basically, just going to be a chill screen, nothing too major other than it's just reference to Pokemon, and I'm going to try to do this. So, first off, I'm opening the box, so I'm going to show what's in it. And I got this at GameStop, but I think it's rare because I don't know if it shows. Here's the description manual. Yeah, I think I flipped it. Is this the Spanish version of this? No, it's just the English. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking at this a lot, but pretty much I can understand what to do actually. But we'll see. Knowing these things take a while to build. So I'm gonna follow the instructions, and for the most part, it seems pretty normal. Like, it's got wireframes and stuff. I just gotta be completely careful when I build this thing. We're gonna junk up my computer after we get done with this. Okay. Alright. Hopefully you don't see that. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just go ahead and, do this. So, anyways, first things first. Now, how to break this out is my question. Like, what do you do? Oh, it just pops out, huh? Ah, okay. I guess we'll pop out. I'm not gonna pop out everything, of course, because we need to keep this at a low level. But I am gonna pop out the first major things. And the first major things we need to pop out is literally the facial features, which is gonna be. Ooh. Well, luckily it's not that bad. Luckily, I'm also going to use that as a trash bin because after this, I don't think we're going to need a box. No, well, actually, I don't know. But yeah, this is going to be difficult. I mean, I get it's because it's a model and all that, but really, wireframing to hold the stuff, I don't know. Oh yeah, we can't forget about the little tongue. Oh, and they got directions too on which goes which, but I can pretty much just find it out by myself. All right, so I'm gonna build both, but I'm actually just gonna use this head first and try to use it. But we're gonna build both first, and pretty much it's easy. All you have to do is just place what needs to go where. Let's see, where is pretty much there should be. It's pretty simple. All you have to do is just match the holes to the correct area, like this. Although that's not complete. And oh yeah, and I can't close it because of reasons. We'll get into that in a bit. But then we have to do this. It's actually fun though because this looks like an actual project you give a kid. Oops. Hold on, I actually got an idea how to. Hold on. Go ahead and use tweezers, which I now have, to get this out, and not my knife. Or I just wonder if I can. No, it's stuck there pretty good. It's getting out there. Okay. Now what I have to do is. Oh, wait. Oh, and now you did it. Yeah, I'll go and keep these just in case, though. But you see, soulless Eevee. You can see. I don't know. Let's just give it eyeballs now because this is stickers. These stickers are tiny. Holy crap. There we go. Well, that's why we got the creaser too. Or ruin the sticker. That's like, why is it small? Oh. Already fucking this up because this thing is small and crappy. I don't even know where it fell. And you know what? I'm not gonna really care about it. This is used over. Well, I found another one too. It's stuck on here, luckily. And one is now stuck in the fucking directions. Why the fuck this thing is small? There we go. That's one. The other one. Gonna have one eye now, damn it. Well, there's only one solution to this. Alright, don't you dare start. Well, since I got the mouth open, I guess this one will be much more easier to put. Man, well, I have to do the mouth open one because the open one will be the only one there. Because the eye one don't want to do jack shit for me right now. Where I haven't lost it. I think I did. Like, I don't even know what to say. However, I can make up for it. Or is this something crazy? Nope. Can't. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Because I can't find this shit. But I got a replacement, just in case. I just need it. Alright, so replacement. Flip. Well, I have another idea. But still, you can see why I don't do the models this much anyways. Like, at least a Lego one was much more easier than this. Or at least have more understanding. At least I'll probably get this one done. But I have now an idea for this one. But still, it's going to... Because if not, then it's going to suck. But either way, and that's not even the only thing. We now got to deal with the fucking feet, I think. Because I think the feet... Which doesn't make any sense. I don't think you even need to put the feet on there. Which is stupid. That thing's not even smaller than the eyes. Oh well, whatever. That's just bullshit, in my opinion. Alright, next up, stage 3. Now stage 3, we need to grab first part. Stage 3, we need to fall on this little piece right here, and well, there you are. You've already been destroyed though. Find the eyeball again. I'm gonna try one last time. I know what was needed. Luckily, I have this in my work bag. And yes, I do use this as work. Because if my finger can't reach it, but another metal thing can. The thing is, it's trying to stick. Oh my god. But it's not doing it because it's too stupid to real. No, fuck it. I can't use it. It's too broken to do it. I don't have really time to even do this. I only wasted 15 minutes doing that shit. So we're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna keep on moving. Besides, I think I have an idea for this. I do have an idea. Don't hold me to it, but I do have an idea. Alright, but either way, we just gotta slid this right here, right? Is this the correct way? Wait, how do you? Oh, I get it. Well, first of all, we need the back of the head. Wherever did I put it? But right here. There's only one, but oh yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. And the thing is, I want to use this, but due to the fact that I screwed up and it has one eye. Yeah, you know what? I made it. I'll give it my own flair. Okay, close it in. Oh, it is. All right, next up, we just got to get the thing. And for the sake of brevity, I am going to somewhat. Well, it's not even skipping a skip. It's all in one step, to be honest. But I'm going to go ahead and try to put the stickers on the next stickers, which should be the super duper super easy one. But I got to put the ear stickers on. But yeah, putting ears on next, and this should be easy. Up there. That's one. You know, it's a little crooked. Although at this point, it's pretty much becoming I don't give a fuck project. Which is why, and you wonder why, like, people with these models are sometimes hard to make. I know it was coming in there, but I don't know. All right. Pretty much this went smoothly, at least a little bit, but not a whole lot. All right, here we go. Yeah. It's a snap. What the fuck? All right, snapping the ears. All right. So far, so good. So far, so good. We got. This looks so weird. All right. Next up, we have the next one, which is pretty much next for 7. Is we're building the neck. And I know it's the neck because it said so, and I can recognize the fluffiness. Question is, what is the neck? That is number 5. This is a 5 one? Okay. Interesting enough to note. Okay, 5. And A2, just means this and that and this. And I bet $5 I might be doing it a little bit wrong. No, I think I'm just gonna figure out which is which here. Because all I'm getting at is 2020. Which one was? I know it was 2020. Yeah, pretty easy to figure out. All I have to do is put the exact same size on the. Yeah, I know what I'm doing here. Pretty easy. All I have to do is just do that. Pop these in, and the biggest one goes in front. Pretty simple. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why this is this. Does it go like that or something? Or I don't know. We'll have to see. Pretty simple. Then of course the front. Shit. Ooh, hee hee. Or I lost an eye. I don't want to lose anything else that isn't even a eye. Alright, got the base. So this is probably gonna be like this. However the hell that's gonna be glued. Fuck. Alright, next up we got the body, which is pretty much this. And apparently use a so we're use right, so there's okay. Wouldn't matter, but okay. I'll just use 2 though, just in case, because actually rule of thumb, always try to follow the directions. Alright, so without doing a good job. This should be like this. Yeah, I'm doing it right. And we got our first and this right here and stuff. Yep. And of course, we just got to close it in now, as the direction tells us, with the other part. Okay, solid. I kind of see where all this is heading towards. Okay, that makes sense. But first, we gotta fix up the neck thing. Next thing is legs, which has weird parts with it. Put what? Wait, okay, so I unlocked 3. Okay, good, we're on 3. I didn't get 4. And okay, I'm not completely confused. I know what it's saying, but it basically wants that. Okay. Well, I mean, you could have just made that more sensible when we did that shit. Okay, we need C. We need obviously these. C. Oh shit! I just realized a cool Easter egg. It has Japanese up front. That's cool. C2. All right, good. Got a cool Easter egg reference. What are you telling us to close this? Nope, not in that way, isn't it? Nope, it's this way. Oh yeah. And while we're at it, we'll just flip this in and skip it ahead a little bit because obviously I'm just going to do this now, so that way we don't have to. And it's just like it doesn't even matter because it's the fucking feet, but whatever. That's very good. Like I said, it doesn't matter, but luckily I got it mostly correct. I had to do that. And pretty much the rest of it is just cakewalk now. I understand. So I gotta make sure I put it in the correct way. Okay, one goes like that and da da da. Understandable. You know, whatever. So like that. And we gotta get the feet ready. Now, and I think we're just now done with that rack in general. All right. Put the feet in there. This time, gonna wait until I load up that thing. Ah, sugar cube. Damn. Is it? We'll get you next. Okay. Okay. Also, just do. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Just put it in where. All right. There we go. Oh, now we can actually get you. And this one's pretty easy. Just combine the two. Grab the correct legs and just combine them. That's not even that hard to fall. Which is a good thing because I just screwed up. If you're wondering why I go like, oh shit, it's because just yeah, let's go. It's because I grabbed one of the stickers. Unless is there a reason for these things? Unless I'm missing something. Nope, they go down here. There. Wait, does the Eevee look like that? Huh. Okay. Okay. That one's more easy. At this point, I don't care. I just need to get the stickers correctly in there so that way I don't screw up. And then afterwards, we're done with the fucking stickers that we got issue, to say the least. These stickers should have been more. There should have been. I hate stickers. These hate exact stickers. They should be at least on a toy before. It's not just this, it's also like Legos and stuff. What the fuck? Alright, finally. Okay, we're done with stickers. Fuck that. Okay. Go ahead and get the last two parts because we're almost done. And those last two is this tail. Go ahead and grab that out before we head off because the rest of it makes sense. So the rest of it is pretty simple. Alright, we're just gonna do the usual plug in. And actually, the next step is plugging this stinking tail up. Boom. And of course, boom, the tail. And whoopsie, my mouse is acting up because I gotta move the keyboard and all that. Whoops, and stuff. Alright, so the rest of it is easy. I think. Though I do wonder about the head. Yeah, I thought so. And of course, just do what you can. So this goes right there. Yep. It's buns. It's feet. Alright, do that. Oops, a little bit playful. And put the head in. There we go. If you can. Okay. And then finally, man, this thing is dead center. Boom. And we did it. But except that I screwed up with the eyeball. It has a dead eye. But like I said, I do have a fix for that. Although the rest of the stuff looks fine. Actually looks it's a little bit too light model. But yeah, we got done with this shit. We're gonna just go ahead. I don't know if I can keep it in the box, but I'm throwing the rest of the shit down. Crap. Yeah, I'm just throw it in the entire box. I don't need it. Now I put this stuff back. All right, I'll be right back. Well, the sticker's right here. Nah, like I said, I gift up on that. Fuck that. Shit. Actually, this screen is definitely not long, huh? Okay. Okay. I got a little bit of an issue. I was looking for, not a big deal. But yeah, this is a final result. Actually, it's fine. He looks. I just gotta somehow fix the eye, but most part of it does feel pretty fine. All right, so probably. I wonder if you can open this up because it said you can switch around, but the way it looks like the model doesn't allow you to do that. Unless with a knife. I think I can bust one knife and just replace it with that. That way it looks better. Because I really wanted this one because it make more sense. But yeah, I guess you call it one eye. Yep. So, oops. Yeah, and it's a little bit light too. You see, like it's easy, it's light and playful, but the problem is it's just that. I mean, I get it because it's the model, but it's a little bit light because let me grab the comparison. I was supposed to do that. Um, like compared to even this one that I did build, which was the Lego Eevee, and compared to this, you can see the difference here. This one may be smaller, but it had more exact with its art design. You don't have to do much. It's much more hard-headed, much more contained and stuff. But this one is a little bit. So yeah. Um. But yeah, I don't know why that is going down because I have nothing up. I just noticed my things up. But yeah, that was it. I'm not going to say goodbye because I actually, you know what? I do have a couple other things I can do for this stream that's Pokemon related. But yeah, that was actually it, guys. Like literally, jokingly speaking, I was just going to do this for a stream, and luckily I did because it still turned out what I expected. It probably was going to take long, and knowing my new phone, even though it's super fine, you know how there was that one time where it had a glitch where it can't do up to 35 minutes, otherwise it will cut the footage for some reason and cut it in half for some reason. But yeah, like because I was expecting this to take long, but now building it, I mean it's still like what you expect. And obviously, I didn't have anything else to do today, and I really wanted to do this stream for you. However, um, I guess the only thing left I can do, since we got a little bit of time left, and I do want to make this a little bit of a stream. I do kind of want to do also a little bit of update on what I'm going to do for the channel now, mostly, and what are my plans for right now. Mostly because there have been some things coming up lately that I need to talk about. One in particular I would want to talk about, but right now it's not set in stone. So I'll update you guys whenever it is up in stone. Probably not for a while, but for reasons. I won't say what it is, but it's very interesting. However, as what is going on today, um, actually, I do got some couple of stuff to do today, or a very much a big update to share with you guys a little bit, mostly and stuff. And then put this down because I do got some stuff I do want to go ahead and talk about. In fact, the first thing I do want to talk about as I get this up, because actually I do want to showcase this, even though I already posted on multiple sites, I might as well, since I'm kind of a little bit stuck here, what I'm doing here, might as well just go ahead and do this. And that is, as you guys may have heard, as I literally do that, copy, is, as I put it in the chat, paste, enter, is the fact that I actually have a brand new comic out. And that is the comic right there. I'll actually, let's see what I can do. Well, since now I'm no longer using this, so I need to break this thing. Move. Feel the power move, you stupid mouse. Okay. Can I pin it? No, not. Why put timeout on me? I just read it and said put timeout on me. I mean, okay, that's good to note that StreamYard also helps you do that, but okay. I don't know why I put out me though, because I'm the one doing the fucking screen. What the fuck? But anyways, back to what I was going to say. First things first, as you guys see in the live chat, which I might do a little bit of a video, separate update video on that a little bit. And I already mentioned this during the comics, but I do want to talk about it. First things first. Jolly is on hiatus. Not fully, because I actually do got a plan, and it will continue after Valentine's Day weekend is over, even though technically speaking it will continue on Valentine's because I have an extra coming out for Valentine's, of course. It's going to be funny. I already complete all the pages. I just got to upload them to the internet. I'm just holding back because I realized if I upload them to the internet early, then the extra will be spoiled, so I'm going to have to truly wait on that. Hopefully I can wait on time, but who knows. But anyways, whoops. You see, it just proved my point. This thing is so light and stuff. Not a bad thing, but still heat. But then again, I keep forgetting this is a fucking model, even though it's a weak model. What the fuck? Anyways, I better just put this down or I'll fiddle. I better put this back. But anyways, I want to let you guys know that one of the reasons why it's being on delay is because of that. The reason why is, well, because as I just showed, I got a new comic out today called Little Hero, which is actually one. Okay, I will admit something. As you guys may notice, you might be wondering, dang, Vlogscat, you will work on that thing fast. Here's kind of the truth. That comic I first worked on the pages all the way back in, I think before the 19 happened, and I think that was actually 2019. Don't hold it to me. But I worked on it at the very start of my channel and the very start of when I was using DeviantArt. Well, before I give up on it, and then later on went back to doing DeviantArt and and it actually was a concept that I already had in my head the entire time. Like, I really want to put it up. And I finally decided, you know what? Now might be the good time since I finally found a website that allows me to put up my comics, which is, well, Comic Fury and all that. So, yeah. Even though I'm kind of a little concerned because I read up on something today, I don't think it will be effective. I'll just have to test it out when I get back to Jolly. But apparently it has a limit. I don't know. But anyways, it's not going to stop me from posting Jolly comics. I'll figure out something. But, however, what I do expect to do is I'll release some comics that I've been working on, including a brand new one that I will work on the last week. It will be 3 new comics. First one's already out, Little Hero, which I highly recommend. It is rated teen, not like the rated craziness that is Jolly. I can guarantee you it's not as bad as Jolly. It's not that bad. Actually, it's something I really do want to work on personally after Jolly a little bit, being Little Hero, and see how that series go. Mostly because I do want to make a comic for, just more a light-hearted comic. The second comic is one that I actually did work on alongside with Jolly, but I canceled it because I was like, meh, but now I want to get back into it as best as I can. And I hinted at it, and I won't get about details on what I hinted it from, but the hint is the fact of it's pretty much just, it's kind of like a headcanon continuation of the anime that I have read on, well, a manga / anime I read on. And side note, obviously, yes, it's kind of a fanfic comic, but it's not that bad. And trust me, it's actually a whole new set of characters. It will still be in somewhat in the universe with a brand new concept. The only hint I can give you that may be connected is the title, which is Hugh, and it's actually very interesting. It's actually based, and like I said, it's kind of a fan continuation in a new separate universe. Well, not in a separate universe, but in the same universe, but is a continuation of a series that I read up on. If you've been paying attention to some of the Easter eggs I put in my channel and pay attention to what's in my house, you probably can guess. Side note, nope, not Pokemon. Which, by the way, I think you might have noticed the brand new. Try to point it at the camera. There we go. The new poster I have. I put it there. I would have put it in my room, but I posted there, and it's nice. It's from the art book of the Pokemon manga. But I posted there because, hey, if I'm going to do live streams like this, I need to have background of my own art in my freaking house, other than the garbage, which is literally this taking over my fucking table, and guard. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, there is that and stuff, that manga. And then finally, the last manga is the last comic or manga, whatever you want to say. It's going to be interesting. It's actually one that I wanted to do for a hot take. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. The only hint I will give out is the word miracle, and that's it. Is one that I just thought of in my head, and I thought, you know what, maybe I can try it out. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to tackle a sensitive subject, but I'll figure out how that was going to work. Side note, I will promise the 2 new comics will come out, but the third I can't guarantee. I might have to restate that. I can't guarantee the third one yet because I haven't really drawn too much of it. But I will try to make this as best as I can. And also, like I said, Jolly will continue. I will be continuing it until the first arc is completed. The reason why I had a delay, the other reason why I had a delay is because I got to introduce a bunch of new characters. In fact, the only thing that I haven't got in time is the freaking second, third artwork page. And even then, the fourth one, because I haven't even done artwork for the new characters. So I had to actually work my butt off and do those. If I remember. If I don't, then it's fine. I'll do it later. But yeah, I have to delay it so I can at least get a concentrate for at least some of the main characters that will appear. And again, I will be only working on the first arc of Jolly. Don't worry, I will still continue the series. But I will work on a second once I get to finish up with some of my other comics, because I haven't even truly started on the Alice in Wonderland one, the 19 something such, which is a fact based on when the book came out or the movie. I don't know, but still, yeah. But still, want to make that update. Gotta show this a couple of times. You guys notice someone is popping in and out, and they're probably thinking, "Where's the fucking this?" Which I would blame them because I didn't expect this to take 30 fucking minutes. Holy crap! Anyways, next thing is what was the next update? Oh yeah, I do have another, as you guys may have noticed, and I am actually now continuing it like I promised, mostly because I kind of do want to look back at it. But I have started a brand new series in my channel, even though later on I actually do gotta go in my channel and actually make a playlist. Actually, I gotta make 2 playlists today. One for my channel, another one, the one that you can do for videos I want to see in order and blah blah, and also making blah 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 blah. Just saying. But the new series I'm started, like I said I would, is the Dire Would Be Kid reviews. I was going to do a reading section, but I decided that since I read in my head most of the time, and we all know that I suck at reading, and I try to read, and I can't really read that good. I can read in my head, but I can't speak out the words properly due to my mouth and day. I decided to go ahead and do a reviews of this comics, which to my opinion is probably the best way to do, mostly because of 2 reasons. First reason is I kind of want to get my own takes on how Dire Would Be Kid books evolve, and second is because it's been a while since I read the series. I mean, I still remember tons of stuff from the books, but still, I kind of want to do it because I know there's already been a tons and mega dunks of freaking hot takes on the book. I mean, heck, even Mikey Lugo. In fact, I hope he doesn't think that I'm accidentally ripping him off by accident by doing this. I just love Dire Would Be Kid books as well. I mean, I have all the books. except for the Raleigh Jefferson one, but that's only because I don't see it being good. This my own opinion. I only got one of them, which was okay. It was actually good. I did love reading it. But the rest of what I'm seeing is I don't like how they're probably going to move with that in. I haven't even read the first and third book of the Raleigh Jefferson books. I have got the second one because the second one looks good, and I was glad I got it. I might have to get the other two, but I do got every mainline Diary of a Kid book. And I even got the Do It Yourself book, which I might actually do a separate review kind of thing after I do go through every single book in the series. But that's only because, and the reason why I'm doing that is I kind of want to get my own hot take on, how, because I'm one of the, like, I don't believe Greg is that quick. It's not like I think. I think there's actually answers. I even try to do a theory video trying to explain, why Greg is the way he is in his books. But of course, the reason why I had to pull it down is kind of actually a true story. I did do a theory video on why Greg seems to be out of the picture a little bit with his books because there's some very heavy inconsistency. But pretty much because of how I didn't curse a lot in that YouTube video, they restricted for kids, and I'm like, no, I don't want that for kids. Like, and I'm not talking about like what they do with my freaking Poke movies, or like my Pokemon X gameplays where they literally remove the comment sections. No, I literally said they literally put it to the point where they probably put it on the YouTube's kids app. Like, again, I'm not usually the person who does this because, yeah, I agree with the other person because I understand their pain being, here we go again. Duh, duh, duh. But listen, I don't want the same bullshit that happened to me to say same way it happened to other YouTubers for stupid inconsistency. Just saying. I curse. I said F. I don't want kids accidentally saying F. We already got too many. We need to literally tell the kids what is bad words. They need to be grown-ups before they can say F, aka fuck, which is bad. I don't know why kids nowadays start cursing. It's not good. Like, and it's already, and my channel is not really kid friendly. I mean, I don't care what happens to my channel that much, but the last thing I need is to accidentally get me in controversy for. I don't want to end up like Super Mario Logan. Although the difference here is, unlike Logan, who really doesn't really give a shit about this whole situation he's in, and literally, I mean, why do you think he's even trying to milk up the whole cheese ball? Like, seriously, he actually did do that at one point. It was stupid. But for me, I know my thing is, and I will do whatever I can to make sure, because I don't want kids, like, I want to go too far as he does with SML. I mean, I would say a lot of effed up junk in my Poke movies, but I don't want to end up like him, blah, blah, blah. So that's why I'm hoping this series, and side note, this is why I'm willing to rant him, but I'm hoping my new Dire Whippy Kid series won't get that accidental thing. It's a real thing that happened. I didn't mind. I did remove it, but that was at the time where I really didn't upload that much because, again, I was in my foster parents' house. That was actually, they didn't even know about my YouTube channel until of incident that I can't say. You know, probably one of them, but that's actually how they found out. Though they probably don't even watch my YouTube channel, so they barely even know what I do on here, except for that one incident. But still, other than that, I didn't want them to know about what's going on and da. But that happened and stuff. But yeah, I'm doing a new series. I will make a playlist of that when I'll probably still make a playlist at first, try to get the video at first hand. I think so. But I would generally want to do that because I want to talk about the inconsistencies, even though I will argue, and I will make an argument here. I do agree that Greg might be a little bit, mentally, might have some mental illness. but I don't think he's so like I remember the old theory, and while I do agree with his theory a little bit because there are some moments where Greg kind of goes into borderline insane. I don't think Greg is becoming a cuckoo. Like there's now even a brand new YouTuber popping up, and I've seen this because I actually do also watch a little bit of the new Diary Would Be Kid fanfics. Oh my god, those ones are gold. They're comedy gold. And I love those. I recommend you all check them out. They're awesome. Can't link them because one of them in particular is weird and blah blah, but still they're gold. But I remember another guy actually now doing a new theory, which is kind of a theory that I already knew about a little bit on my own terms, though he hasn't made a video on it, being that it's not really just Greg who's a little bit lost. Like I have this whole theory of I may do an own separate theory video, but I really again I have to hold back a little bit. But in order way to do that, I want to do a review, a book review, and see how it goes because it's been a while. Like I said, I haven't actually fully read the final book. I do know the ending though because obviously I cheated it. Of course, I'm not gonna lie. I did read the last few pages on my own, but it did caught me off guard. So now I do want to read the rest of that book and see what led up to that because and a lot of things in that book series can be explained. I mean, Greg is failing in his grades. That's why he's being held back in freaking middle school. And probably same thing with Roderick because, da 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 da. I mean, there are growing up. There are moments that show it is evolving. I mean, there's storyline. Like, there's literally a continuation of the Wreck-It Ball with Deep Dive. So I know good and well it continually. Yes, there are a little bit of a meh, and someone probably do need to look at it. But I highly doubt that, I do agree Greg is mentally needed. And I do believe even his family is a little bit. But if they're are they dysfunctional? I don't think so. And this even includes with Roderick, which I now reading the second book and now trying to look back and see if Roderick is still a douche, but I do know the book is very well known for trying to showcase because I think the movie did much more better with Roderick and then the second movie, not the latest movie, because the latest movie sucked. That's why that hashtag not my Roderick happens. Even though I haven't seen it, I've seen the actor. No offense to him, I think it's fine because I understand the situation much more than rest people. But the way it looks is not the actors that's the problem. I think it was the writers because I heard that the movie story is stupid and it does look like that. But still, either way, I do want to see and try to get in mindset because there's also the fact that there was a connection to that theory saying that all this is Jeff Kenny's own mental status. And first of all, I really don't like it's even funny because I think, and I do remember this, Jeff Kenny actually responded to that question with a simple flat no. And everyone's trying to now peel in, which I wouldn't blame them because he only just said no. And I know he meant it as a jokingly term, but his obviously answer is no. But obviously it makes sense why he's saying no. Because do you think even Skalisk or Ambulent, which one? I think both own the book series or help publish the book series. But either way, both of them don't want that controversy on a kid's book. Remember, this is a fucking kid's book. Why do you think I'm worried about freaking YouTube making it kids friendly, even though I fucking cuss like fucking bullshit? It's a kid's book. That's the point. That actually is kind of the final answer to that. Because outside of whole theory term, it really is just a kid's book. And I get it too, because I do remember looking back at it. I think I didn't read it because I don't have the book, but I did see the book of how they look back at the whole Diary of the Kids thing, being the movies, but also look back at how the book was made. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he wrote the books on his own. That's the whole point of an artist. I mean, don't like for example on my shirt, even though obviously I'm wearing it. Don't compare me to literally too much to the character I made being Hart. I mean, it's completely different from what I am. That's being honest. Even though both of us are actually nice and kind-hearted people, that's the only thing we have in common. That's not like what the hell. Like you can't just truly connect too much to a character that much. I mean, but yeah, I'm starting a reading series of that. I just want to see how it goes. So far, I haven't seen much. Next thing, kind of another review is coming up. I'm actually going to start planning to do video game reviews, mostly because I kind of want to. I mean, overall, I am a gamer, and while, like I said, this is a mixed channel. I mean, heck, just started talking about I'm doing book reading reviews. This is mainly, somewhat may could argue, this is also kind of like a gaming channel. So I want to do reviews on gamings, and actually to showcase what I'm actually going to review next. I'm going to review. Get ready. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna review Skylanders. Side note, fuck Activision. I have to say that. I'm definitely gonna say that at the beginning of the video because we obviously, definitely fuck them. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have to say that because yeah, fuck them. Even though that doesn't mean I'm still gonna play Skylanders. Luckily, the money is no longer going to them because they do not. Well, they still owe the IP, but now it's bargain bin, so no money. Got why people don't want to get Hogwarts until after the store runs out, even though that's probably, I don't know how that's going to work, but who cares? But yeah, I'm going to do a review of Skylanders Giants after I get through my personal playthrough. Fun fact, I actually have almost all the Giants, except that I don't have that humpback whale, but I am going to try to get it. I know how to get it. That's all I'm going to say. But anyways, yeah, I got all the Giants. Most part except for the humpback, and I got my favorite one here, Eyebrawler. But yeah, I'm going to do a review, and I'm also going to do reviews on a couple of other games. I think the other one that's coming soon is Animal Crossing, mostly because I already got what I needed from Animal Crossing, but also I'm pretty much just got the vibe, and I want to explain how that is, how that is addictive, because let's be real, I am now a fan of Animal Crossing. Like, I've been somewhat a fan before, but thanks to my brother and sister, especially my brother, because he tried to get me into it. Yeah, I'm now definitely a fan of. Like, let me show you how much I'm a fan of it. Well, I'll put this back. Like, seriously. I literally, not only do I have like the playable cards, like these are rare, but also, as you may have noticed, like I got Rosie. But today I finally got my favorite villager amiibo card. Yeah, this is my favorite villager that actually finally made me like, you know what, I gotta get this game. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty solid. I mean, like I said before, I was so into it. I mean, heck, you guys even saw it since in the Pokey movie. I have freaking plushies of Isabella Rover, even though I think I missed say him as Roy or something. But still, and I finally now see why it's good. I mean, heck, I never had any true criticism. I mean, at first glance of Animal Crossing, I never seen the popularity. But now, after playing New Horizons, which actually had that good Happy Homes update, which I might actually add as part of the review, yeah, I can see why it's addictive. It's like, and I hate to say this, I said this before, actually in one of TP Reed's live streams. I think it was the one of his deep dives, not the Pokemon one with the Legends Arceus, which I am going to get that game. I'm not going to do a playthrough of that game on here. I'm actually going to do a review once I beat it. But that's only because I still got to deal with Pokemon X and Y gameplay. Also, I'm going to do a review of that too. I actually do want to do a review of Pokemon X after I get done the gameplay to, kind of explain, why it's easy, but also why I loved it. But yeah, pretty much I want to do video game reviews, which is not a bad idea actually. I mean, I did a good job. I do a good job, and mostly when I do talking, after all, I think the best way to describe my channel, even though it is still a mixed channel, but recently how I've been going with my channel is mostly through kind of like this vlog kind of thing. And I'm like, you know what? Since I love video gaming and Obviously, it's not going to matter because, again, the whole thing is my channel was super small. It's like freaking Ninja's eye. It's like super small and tiny. I still want to do a review. I still want to do reviews. I mean, I did do a video game review on. Well, actually, I did do a review on freaking Pokemon Sword and Shield before. I might want to do another one, update on that, see how good it is, because I am replaying Sword. Don't worry, I'm still doing that other one with my guest profile as well, if you know what I mean. But like I said, I only did one extra review, which was Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Which, let's be honest, my brother is even mad at me that I broke my game. Look, in my defense, that son of a bitch game is more harder, but also I have those complaints. Like, it's literally copy and paste. You don't even get fucking Sylveon in the game. Which actually does not make any sense because the fairy type is in that game. I mean, I'm not really trying to truly complain. Like, this is something I don't complain because I'm not going to be like that one time where, if you guys remember my actual Pokemon Sword and Shield review, which is a while back, it was like on my first time when the Pokemon Sword and Shield was out. I remember seeing this this video of a meme guy, which I don't watch his channel anymore. I think I still subscribe to him, but that's only because of a certain weird issue that happened with him and me. And even then, it wasn't me that happened. I didn't do jack shit with that thing. It's a long story. It's a funny long story, but I'm not going to go into it. But I remember seeing some. I'm not going to be like a guy. He showed off another guy review, of course, being like, "Where's the freaking whatever that?" I'm blanking on the fossil one, but the fossil shield Pokemon, blah blah blah. Where's the sword Pokemon? And I'm like, dude, Aimslash. I mean, the other one isn't, of course, but Aimslash is in the game, right? And even then, there's a fucking dog sword holding a fucking sword, like very much like freaking da da da, and other things in the shield dog too. That's why it's called Sword and Shield. Like seriously, and what I'm going at is I don't want to be like that with the whole Sylveon case. But the difference here is that makes sense. I mean, it had too much Pokemon thing, and even then, it makes a little bit of sense there. I mean, they're not going to add any Pokemon. Plus, also, really, that is bullshit on how that goes. There's new Pokemon. They had all the evolutions in there. Well, the main ones that are the Pokemon in that game, you know what I mean. But to compare that to Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, where's Sylveon? Like, that's not a complaint, or there's no excuse because you have the fairy type thing, and it's not even Sylveon. I know there's other Pokemon with volumes that were cut away from them. Where's the forms? Where's the the regional forms, and where's the others? Like, what? Like, because my point is, it's literally, and I know that Gibiri, there's much more further down to what I say, but this is the best way to say it. It literally is a copy and paste of Diamond and Pearl. It literally is. It's literally a copy and paste of the game. Yes, they update a few things, and there are other things they did remove, but some of them are excusable, like the game border, because of how Europe thinks gambling is rated A for A's, if you know what I mean. And yes, this is true. Look it up, even though it's actually more rated M, but still, look it up. And that makes sense. But the rest of the stuff is literally copy and paste. It literally is. It's boring. And like I said in the review, it's frustrating. Like, literally, I broke my game. If a game makes me break it, which is the first time ever I ever broke a game, like even Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, despite though that is the second game of the franchise that I do hate, because never doubt that I will criticize my own game series. I mean, heck, I even know that there's multiple sins in my freaking favorite game of all time, not just Pokemon, but in the world, freaking Pokemon Y. But at least freaking Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was passable. At least it was passable. And that's only because reasons I was able to go through, and I did it for the second time and was able to beat it through. I was even able to beat that spider dude. And at least it had content and it makes sense, even though the story was crap. But Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and remakes are bullshit. Like, that's why I'm hoping for Arceus, because I've seen so far gameplays. Obviously, I've seen GP Reads, and I'm surprised he's doing a live dive of it. But then again, I can't say much because I do Pokemon theory, so who gives a shit? But still, I've seen gameplays before already, and I want it. I love the new Pokemon designs, which is surprising because originally I wasn't like meh, but after looking at the huing, like I still say the Galare forms are the best out of the new regional forms they introduced because the lowest are still, but the Hewings are best. The only thing that's saving them is that freaking Zoroark Pokemon because it's Ghost and normal. Yes, finally we got that, and it's a good Pokemon because that's one of my favorite Pokemons. In fact, it definitely replaced Chandelure as my favorite Ghost type and my favorite Pokemon of all time because who knew that they would go for freaking Zora? That's cool. But anyways, my point is that I will do game reviews because I do want to do them. I actually do want to do game reviews, trying to review them, try to look into them, and actually I can start planning on some because I already beat most of my games before. But I gotta do want to go ahead and do reviews of those games. Some of them will be known games, some of them aren't. My second game review will be on Skylanders once I finish that. But I'm taking my time of it because it's taking a while. But I'm almost done. I just passed the singing drill, if you know what I mean. Like trust me, I know Skylanders. I played this as a kid, and I'm glad I finally got it back. Along with the models, like even my brother's skills. But I'm getting off track. Like I said, I will review. I'll start doing that on my channel as well. So stay tuned for that. Next thing I'll talk about. Next thing I'll talk about. What I was going to talk about? Like I got another one in my head, but I think that was kind of it, to be honest. I don't have much else. I will say though, I will probably start going back to doing reaction videos, though it's been a while, so I don't know how that's gonna work out. Though again, don't hold my breath. Like literally, there's so much stuff I can do. And like I said, some of the and you know what? I just realized there is one video I gotta start making on, and that is that Mikey Lugo thing because it's been a while, and I actually still have those pictures and stuff. But yeah, pretty much. And actually don't expect a video for the next couple of days. Mostly, I'll do shorts, but that's only because I'll be working my game, and pretty much I do need a break. I do need a break all the time, so like I say. But yeah, that's pretty much all the updates I have. I mean, like I said, this was more, well, now it's long, but that's only because the main meat of the video was surprisingly short. But yeah, got this. Don't worry. I got an idea what I'm going to do. Actually, I think I'll just leave it alone because it looks cool, actually. I wish I could put that other eyeball on, but what you expect is a model. Like I said, I will be doing Untitled Kid reviews and a video game reviews because I do want to do them. When? I don't know, but it will take some time. I will the next one will be, in fact, when I get off the stream, I will actually, after I take a shower and do my old dev for tomorrow because I got work tomorrow, of course. I will actually get ready for doing that, making those playlists because I do want to make those playlists. Anyways, this has been Floxcat. Snapping out of here. Bye bye. As I get this brand up. Okay, now bye.